requested video by you guys.
My poo story.
Yeah, thanks for this, guys. Thank you.
Hit the story. It starts about a year ago, like pretty much. We were in Barcelona for Grace's birthday.
Yeah, I was like, Amelia, can we please go to the beach for my birthday and get these ski lift things? What are they? Cable cars up to the top of this like hill thing, so we can have a beautiful view of Barcelona. I want to do that, please. And she was like, no.
I said no every single day until it was her birthday, and then I felt bad, so I said yes. So we went towards the beach, and we thought it was like on the east side, but it turned out to be on the west side.
You're making those up. You don't know what east and west is, do you?
No, I just made it.
You don't even know what.
It sounded good.
You don't even know what left and right is.
It sounded so good. Basically, we went to the wrong point. We ended up going to the shopping mall point of the beach rather than the cable cars, and we'd walked for like half an hour, so we couldn't find anywhere, so we just sat down on the steps. Just on the steps inside the shopping mall.
Yeah.
And then Grace was like, come on Amelia, let's go.
I was like, we need to make the most of the day. And not like that, it was more like this.
So I stood up, and as I stood up, I felt something. So I put my hand towards my jeans, and I go, oh, chocolate. And
Then what do you do, Amelia?
I realised that the chocolate is also like on the back of my hand as well.
So what do you do, Amelia?
I smell it. It's not chocolate! It's not chocolate. It kind of reminded me of a coffee, more like a milky coffee. It had that kind of rich caramel colour, and it looked like like a sort of caramel.
Amelia, I've had this coffee machine for 2 days and you've just now ruined it for me.
It did look like a bit like coffee though, like a milky coffee.
Oh my gosh.
Smelt it and I was like, that's not chocolate.
Like to my face.
I was like, Grace, I've got poo on my hand. And as I smelt it again,
because that's what normal people do, don't they?
Well, as I smelt it again, I realised it wasn't animal poo, it was human poo.
I just don't understand how you know what animal and human poo is.
Well, me being a human,
yes,
I know what human poo smells
Why?
like.
Who smells their poo?
Well, when I do a poo, I look back and see what I created. You know when babies have dirty nappies, it smelled exactly like that.
Okay, too much detail, let's continue.
But then animal poo is more herby.
I shouldn't have asked.
So I freaking out, and the more I look, the more I see it sprouted around. It's like, it's on my jeans, and it's sprouted on my hands, and I'm like, how the hell? Grace was sitting next to me, and she was all clean. Can I just say,
really lovely.
I don't like other people's poo, but your own poo, it's a bodily function. You live, you need poo, or you'd be died.
No, you do
You
not.
would be died.
No.
Grace, if you didn't poo, you'd be died.
You'd be died.
Yes. So I say, Grace, we need to go to the toilet. And this mall was weird. The toilets were like in the clouds,
Like,
in the heavens.
On the 4th floor.
They were up, like climbing like the Eiffel Tower.
No, on the 4th floor.
So we climbed all the way up, and I got into the toilet, washed my hands really quickly, went to the toilet, checked myself, because I thought...
Wait, what?
I checked myself.
As in, like, check to see if you'd pooed your pants?
Well, I thought, I don't understand, because we looked back on the steps and there was no evidence of poo. So I thought, maybe, just maybe, I pooed myself without realising. But it's all good, it's all good. Can we just exclamation mark? I didn't poo myself. So, I always carry sanitizer around with me.
Always.
Now, I'm not a hypochondriac, I'm not OCD, I just don't like germs, okay?
Exactly.
So I squeezed the whole tub into my hand.
Like, as in the whole tub.
Then I was like, well, I've wiped my jeans, but it still might be on there. So I squeezed it onto a bench, like a mound of sanitizer.
A ridiculous amount.
No, I sat on the bench and started wiggling my bum onto...
Meanwhile, I was sitting there with everyone staring, being like, yeah, that's my sister that looks like she's going to the toilet on the bench.
I was sanitising my jeans.
Didn't look like that though, did it?
So I just sanitised myself off, and then we went on the cable cars, and I spent the rest of the day in some mountain on a castle
High
up in the air, possibly with some baby's poo on me.
But no one noticed because she had black jeans on,
Oh,
so it's all good.
Anyway, guys, so that was our story. Thank you for asking it. I enjoyed telling it.
Please don't ask her to talk about something like this again.
Me and Grace want to do more story times, so please let us know if you want it and try and get this video up to 1k likes because we have a lot more stories to tell.
Yeah, we have like the Indian restaurant story.
Oh yeah, and we've got the monkey story in Thailand.
The nail story.
Oh, that's quite a recent
Yeah,
one.
we have a few, so let us know if you'd like to hear it again. We can do storytelling with the Mandeville sisters.
Okay, thank you so much, guys.
Bye-bye.